Okay, so it looks like we are in. Welcome, everybody. We are doing another week of playtest, and we've got Tara and James with us. This is Sean. That's me. And then they are already in on the top, and then I'm sitting here on the bottom. For some reason, my game video isn't showing, so I'm gonna get that going real quick.
And we are being joined by James's other webcam.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That's interesting. So yeah, I
What's up, Tara?
have a weird bug. So yeah, I put my name, which I did have a name in the settings, and I went into settings and changed my name. In the home menu, my name is not showing up at all.
Okay.
Does anybody see anyone's names? No,
I see my name in the high menu, so that's...
I don't see yours. You're pink.
Yes, I am pink. How about now?
Yeah, but you don't have a name.
Okay. James, if you go into the hide menu and press tab to
Oh.
see.
I can see him typing, them typing their name.
Hey, awesome.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why I don't.
Are you pink? Because I
Yes.
see this is my name.
Oh, you do? I don't see my name in my mirror, and I don't see your name.
Weird.
Sean, do you see my name?
I do.
So I'm the only one that doesn't see my name
Mm-hmm.
or see a name.
Maybe take a note of that log file and then try a full restart, or just restart Omega.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to send you all the mini dumps from last time.
Oh, that's okay. Those aren't always necessary. Sometimes I can find enough clues just from the mini dumps I have here.
Yeah, I figure, and also like all the different things that we figured out by messing around with it.
Yeah, and then only if it's a further mystery do we like try and pour into the log files.
Right, because I'm sure there's like a lot of text in each of those files. I love being able to fly.
Sorry, I just looked at our Twitch stream, and because of the colors you have keyed out,
yeah, I'm gonna fix
James,
that right now.
James looks like he's covered in grass. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Thanks for catching that, Tara. I hadn't noticed.
So what? It's keying out green, or is it keying out?
I had to key out black because that's the Discord backgrounds. But then, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So you're just this grass person.
Nice.
Okay, what was I doing? Great. I want to make sure I reserve this log file so you know.
James, so this is only your second time on Omega, and I know things were a little chaotic last week. But if there's any questions you have, or if you want like a rundown of the features that are available to you right now, just ask it. Just ask any questions.
Yeah. You were mentioning things that you didn't get to share last time, and I was curious about all of them. I think you mentioned like something about a story. Something about maybe that's all it was. I can't remember.
Yeah, we had. Go on, Tara.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay. We had done an exquisite corpse. Do you know what that means?
Yes.
Yeah. For the Twitch viewers that aren't familiar with that, it's one person starts a story, and usually by writing a single sentence, and the next person picks up that story and writes a single sentence to continue it. And so we had done that in Omega by using the features available, and so someone had like started writing, and then we just kept going, and then at some point we started like building like things in the world that were based on the story, and then we were writing things in the story based on things that other people had built in the world.
Mm.
And it was really interesting. I think that's might have been what they were talking about when they said story.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Are there like, I guess, yeah. What are, in addition to like just the player interactions that we're having right now, what are other things that like don't show up on the help menu that like, or things that might not be obvious that, or like I'm noticing that these hearts up here are they're all like copied and pasted.
Yeah. If you go into the menu with the tab, in the very center of the objects that you can create, will always be a copy of the last object you grabbed. And those can be drawings as well. So you can just pick that up to create and hold a copy of whatever object you have selected.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I just drew a heart shape and then copied it, and then you change the colors on it, change the size.
Except you drew it in 2 parts, so.
Oh, I did? That's funny.
Yeah, so it's 2 different, but I just made a
Oh no, the
blue
heart's
and
the heart's up here.
oh, I grabbed a different heart. Oh, I grabbed the heart with the arrow through it. See, I made a
Oh,
2-part
I love
heart.
it.
Hmm.
Oh, and
neat.
there's an important thing to know about the home menu that's not immediately apparent because it's not finished. It is actually a separate world that you go to, and so while you're in it, like you can't affect the outside world and vice versa.
I noticed that. Yeah, I can't bring somebody else's creation into my help menu.
You should be able to.
You should be able to,
Oh.
unless it's frozen. And if
Oh.
you're carrying it, if you're holding onto it with the mouse, then you should be able to carry it in and out of the menu when you press tab.
Okay. Oh, I see.
And then some creations have been frozen with the F key, and that means that when you pick them up, they actually won't move. And you can copy them, but you can't like take them with you, unless you were to unfreeze them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the stretching with 2 hands is one of the more complicated things that's in here so far. Everything else is like pretty straightforward, just one button or something, more or less.
Trying to think of other hidden things because I know there are.
I feel like we did a decent job of like documenting everything. It's
Oh, what about B?
Actually, I mean, if we're talking about like undocumented stuff, then like hidden stuff, yeah. So you can hold down the B button and it'll just kind of like spawn 1 box every frame.
Oh, B for box.
But
That's
we
good.
stopped telling people that because I was spam like 300 to 1,000
Oh
to
yeah,
like 2,000 boxes just for fun.
Yeah.
That's too easy. Yeah.
But then I also have like a magic button to delete them.
Oh, nice. That's important.
Because
Right,
I troll
okay.
things.
Right, yeah, that was so fun.
Oh, and I see the world is still like persistent. My home menu world, or sorry, my my menu world.
Yeah, we haven't figured out like decent names for any of this stuff.
We
And
call
a
it the hide
drawing.
menu, but people were getting confused, so we called it the home menu. And
But it's kind of neither. It works kind of as a like a clipboard for objects because you can just kind of pop stuff in there and then save them for later.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so anything you want to save for the next time, you can just stick in there.
And in the future, we want to be able to use it as a memory palace, where you have like cool stuff like, oh, this is my favorite pizza. I'm just gonna like eat this.
This is my favorite pizza.
Heck yeah. Like, what if it was like your contact info for your local pizza shop, and then it's just press tab and it's like right there. Wherever you go, it's right there.
Oh, this is interesting that my menu and all the items within it are visible on top of any other object.
Mm-hmm.
That's so interesting. Okay, so I don't want this drawing anymore. If I want to delete it, I press the delete key while I'm holding on to it, or
While it's
what's,
selected, which sorry, you can say, Tara.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, just while it's selected. You were doing a great job of explaining everything, and I don't know why I interjected.
It's okay.
I'm
It can either be while you're holding onto it, or it's just the last thing that you grabbed.
I don't know if I'm doing it right, because okay, so I've got it grabbed. I'm pressing delete. I don't know if there's something else,
What are you
or
trying
if it's
to,
like,
what are you trying
oh,
to delete?
So if you're watching my stream,
Yeah.
there's just this big drawing in my menu, and it keeps getting bigger. It's multiple drawings actually, technically, and I want to delete it.
So the biggest one, you might be having a problem deleting it because it's actively. Yeah, press the delete key. Press the delete key now.
Pressing.
Nothing.
Still,
funny.
Yeah.
Take it out of the hide menu. Bring it out with you.
Oh, okay. So click it, and now we're in real life. Okay. Oh, that's easy enough.
Okay.
Yeah, that worked.
It should be able to be deleted in the hide menu, but I will make a note.
Because I was deleting text outside of the hide menu earlier.
I wonder if I can get that to happen again.
Tara, can you delete text in the hide menu?
Let me double check.
I just was able to. It was just, I guess, something specifically with the drawing.
Very interesting.
Oops. Let's see. I will draw it in my home menu. Ooh,
It's working now. I don't know.
Okay.
Intermittent glitches are always the worst. Yes, I can delete stuff.
Those are the ones we want log files for.
Yeah. I have one more idea. I'm going to create this drawing that only exists in my hide menu, and then exit the menu and then come back and then try to delete it. Okay, yeah, so that's when I create the drawing, leave the pencil. Actually, it probably has nothing to do with if the pencil's active or not. But it's leaving and coming back to the menu that makes the drawing undeletable while it's still inside the menu. And then the way to delete it for me is to bring it into real life, and then it's gone. And then I have the ability to delete it.
Interesting.
But I think it's just drawing specific.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to investigate that.
Such a tiny little thing that, like, won't get in everybody's way, but it's there, I guess.
Yeah. The weird thing is I'm doing it as you describe on mine, and it's not happening.
Interesting.
And it adds another dimension because sometimes these problems happen on the host and not the clients. Stuff.
And sometimes it's only on people who are on who are not on our internet, and sometimes it so it's really intermittent.
Yeah, which is what we discovered last weekend. One person off of our internet is okay. 2 people off of our internet caused a bug, and which should have been fixed, but we'll have to test it.
As soon as Levon gets on.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of wanted to like fool around with your oh shit, you're putting cherries or
they were gonna be flowers, but they looked funny, so
yeah, we need to get those cool.
Yeah, I should build some
flowers that I built in the other one.
Yeah. Before I got distracted, I was trying to remember the bowling alley that you made last time.
Oh yeah, that was fun. The only reason I started making that was because we happened to be on a tilted surface.
Which is still down below.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
Yeah, we still have your bowling alley.
I am kind of now interested in just creating a new one from scratch, because that might be easier in terms of making sure that it's like angled in only one axis and not like multiple axes.
Yeah, I think
thought
that's a
it
good idea.
I thought it added a really fun
It
dimension
was,
to it,
yeah. I
but
want to.
I totally get it.
Want some control.
I think maybe we can put
Speaking of,
some interesting twist on it too. Like make the
Oh,
ball. Like last time I painted the ball rock colored, and it reminded me of Indiana Jones.
okay, so speaking of, I want control. I want to click control, click. There we go.
something I had kind of been working on, but we tabled. Would it be helpful to have an animated GIF of like how you're supposed to use the two-hand grabbing?
Um,
Or do you
yeah, probably. But I think what confused me most about it was holding down control and then letting go of click to then click again while not letting go of control.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how easy it is to show that in a GIF, unless you have like a little animation that shows when the click is happening.
Yeah, I
I
do.
guess. Then yeah.
So, yeah, that might be worth sticking in at some point. I think the reason we ended up tabling it was we were afraid it would pop up when people are not in rotation mode, like if they mouse over it
Mm,
and they're trying to like do stuff.
yeah.
But there's probably a
Yeah,
way
you
around that.
definitely wouldn't want it to like crowd the visual space.
Right, it would be like if you're hovering over and reading it for a long period of time or something.
Oh, I just launched bowling alley so high into the sky. Hey,
Yeah, Omega has
hmm,
the normal physics quirks where
thank you.
if you put objects inside of other objects, they'll easily pop out with force.
I love that. It was like missing for a full 10 seconds. I was like, I have no idea how high up that is right now. Okay. But now, I'm going to try to do this without you reminding me how to do it. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to angle it slightly.
Tara, by the way,
Just
could you
very.
share your?
I
Oh,
thought I was.
ooh. Oh,
It
that's
doesn't
really
show up
useful.
as a. There it is.
Wait,
Oh, you just weren't watching it.
And I was waiting for the button to show up, but apparently it's showing up on a different screen.
Yeah,
oh, that's
it's weird.
really cool.
Sometimes it just doesn't.
But we're all good now.
Cool.
Okay,
We'll
okay.
come see
This
my cherries.
I like the I'm discovering things about middle mouse button. Um
Oh
like
yeah,
how
that's hidden.
it resizes, but also when in like rotation mode, let's see, I click it, I toggle rotation mode, and then I have the ability to change the rotation
Yeah, that's one of those
incrementally.
hidden features that we forgot about.
It's nice when you want to be precise about things where otherwise you're just throwing around fizz bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, but how? Ooh. Box.
And also the two-hand stretching that I showed you last week. That's technically a hidden feature. The sorry, two-person stretching.
Oh yeah. So now this is no longer a physics thing. Okay, cool. I've made an angled, sloped, mostly flat.
Pouring tea into the tree.
Wanted to make it
Is
look
there?
like It was
Wait, there's
boring.
liquid in the.
No,
No.
you have to use your imagination. All the rainbow tea on my tree.
Okay, now. Oh, it's not perfect. I want it to be. It can be better. Let's see.
It's gonna be great when we have like snap
no.
and stuff.
I tried changing the color of an object, and I got a crash.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So we're disconnected.
Yeah.
Did it autosave?
There was an autosave within the minute, yeah, so
Good.
stuff is around. Let me
So
load that up again.
don't progress too much right now, James.
Oh, we're about to reload.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna be a minute or two, but
sure. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay, so let me know when I press tilde to come back.
feel free to play around, but don't like progress too much on what you were working on.
And it's just the minus key, actually, not tilde.
Oh, minus. Okay, cool.
I don't think tilde does anything. So,
Not yet.
yeah.
I'm just. Let's see. I want to. I was imagining. Let's see. I need to. Oh, not okay. I need to learn how to edit this text. Do I just? I select it.
It's the same way that you edit your name. So right click.
Oh, right click. Oh, okay. There we go. I just see the asterisk minus asterisk, and I see a little face, and I'm used to making like squiggle faces.
It should have been quote minus quote, but on the notification, but that's a cute face. I put a message for our Twitch viewers in Omega, so that way they know what's going on. Are you standing on your text?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that I've got a text file. Oh, hey, Sean, I can just drop the. Oh, maybe I can't. As I say, I can drop my log file in Omega, but it seems like it's not. Oh, it's a .log file, not .text. Damn.
So your autosave. Can you check your executable directory, Tara, and check the size of your autosaves?
8 kilobytes.
All right, and they're all the recent ones. They're all fine.
Let me see when it was. No, that says 210.
Oh, did I delete my text? Oh well.
My last autosave was 210. How weird.
That is weird.
Oh.
Yes. But I have a saved scene from last week. I don't know.
Are we back? Are we connected again?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh, okay.
You look like you're flying away.
I'm taking a rocket to the moon.
Oh. Oh, here's another hidden feature. Shift and W makes you run.
Oh, nice. So you can sprint.
Yes.
Oh, that's so fun. That's
Have
a
fun
lot of
capturing
momentum.
that.
What was that, Sean?
I haven't put in crouching yet, but sometime. All right, you can now reconnect. Sorry about that. Wait.
No worries.
Did I connect?
I saw the network messages. I just don't know where you are.
Well, I'm down on the platform down below.
Okay.
Okay, so I will press minus.
I
And now I'm
saw.
in your instance. Let me get a viewpoint from on top of this rocket.
Somebody knocked over your the bowling pins in your bowling alley, and they drew off the edge of the
Oh!
world.
Oh, that's incredible. I'm watching the stream. That's a really Oh, that's really good.
Oh,
It
shit.
bounced. That's really beautiful.
Let's follow it down.
Oh shit! I picked it up. I grabbed the line.
Oh,
It's still
I was wondering.
pointing down though. Oh, there you are.
I was wondering why it seemed to move while I was falling.
Okay, there you
Oh,
are.
good. All my cherries are still there. That one's kind of. They actually weren't cherries, but that's what Sean called them, so I guess that's what they are.
So I
Oh,
have an idea
Hmm.
for how to get this more lined up.
Okay.
yes.
But you do just have to treat it as a physics body first.
Yeah. I was actually just trying to get it back to being physical, and I oh, I got it. Okay. I just couldn't grab it for a second. What's your idea?
Oh, I was doing this for the docks, but you can just prop it up on stuff, like prop stuff underneath.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually what I was doing over here. I had this little box.
Oh, okay.
And then before the disconnect, I had, let's see, click, control, click, and then, oh, oh my gosh, okay.
So, there's a couple more hidden features that we forgot to tell you about.
Okay.
Now they're all like coming to me.
Good.
So you can see on the right side it says Object Save and Load. So if you want to, that was put in place before we had the copy object, but if you wanted to save an object for later, you can press those buttons and load them. But if you're pointing with oh gosh, with just Q, which right now, if you look at the top, well, there's a few things. Sorry. Teleport says Q plus clicking. If you just press Q, you're pointing. And if you point at something and press to load an object, it'll appear where you're pointing.
Oh, wait, okay, so if I click on this object and I save it by pressing F9, and then I hold down Q and press F11. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be handy.
you can also click left click like you're holding something and press F11 and it'll appear in your hand.
Nice.
So Q makes it appear where you're pointing and grab makes it appear in your hand.
Oh, I just launched it. That's really satisfying. It's still going up.
Yeah.
It's not coming down yet.
That's got quite a lot of momentum. No air resistance either.
Yeah, it's out of range of pixels now.
Oh, I'm gonna need to make myself big soon so I can put these at the top of the tree. Oh, but the scale will be all wrong.
Great.
I wish there was a more chaotic way to put these in the tree.
You mean like just throw them?
Like they look like darts, and I just want to like throw them like darts
Oh,
and have them stick in the tree.
that would be so cool.
Tree reminds me of a pincushion.
Nine. Then QF11. Okay. Interesting. And then they're just like frozen.
The physics stuff, but they shouldn't be frozen.
Oh, now I'm frozen. Oh, my computer crashed.
Oh, interesting.
Was it your whole computer or?
My whole computer. Yeah, it's rebooting now.
Oh goodness.
That wasn't related.
Yeah.
um,
Sorry about that.
it did sound
Insane.
like it was trying to pump out a lot of frames. But I'll get back in. It's automatically rebooting. So.
Sean, do you want to check his frame rate? Sorry, their frame rate.
Yeah. The frame rate should be viewable. If you press and hold F1, and I will make a note to have it like pick a reasonable max frame rate number because.
Hey, Levon. Looks like audio and stuff isn't connected yet.
Oh, cool. We have someone else joining us.
Yes.
Sorry, just taking care of a few closing extra programs I accidentally opened up. I pressed F1 like outside of Omega and it opened up web browsers and I was like, oh.
Wait, so what happened?
I accidentally pressed F1 outside of Omega and opened up web browsers and it like started slowing down my computer. Because I'm asking it to do too much with streaming Discord videos and running Omega and streaming to Twitch.
One day we'll get better computers.
What I want to do is set one computer just to run Discord and stream to Twitch, and then run Omega on a separate computer, and maybe have like one computer do the server parts of Omega, and then have the client stuff.
That's like kind of what I'm doing with this other computer being the Discord only part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know how to. Oh, cool! I'm seeing all sorts of hidden things now that I'm holding down F1. I can see wireframes and.
Yeah, that's undocumented.
That's cool.
You can also see your frame rate.
Yes. And I can. I'm getting like 140-ish frames. I'm gonna go ahead and cap that.
Yeah, there's no cap on the Omega side, but it's good that you have the settings to do it.
Yeah. And don't worry about like my computer having crashed. It's probably because I'm like undervolting the CPU. Like,
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, but I need to find the latest Omega. Add that to the program. Build 306.
see. Sean, did you want to share? Oh wait, you don't need to share your stream. Your stream is the main one.
Yeah.
I was just noticing it wasn't in Discord. It's James' stream that's missing.
Yeah,
Yeah, no worries.
we're coming back.
I just confused myself. Oh no.
Omega.
I found a ball all the way out here. A big blue marble ball. Wonder what happened. This looks like the bowling ball that James was playing with last week, but it's totally different color.
Well, it could still be.
Also, no idea how it made it up from the platform below in the underworld.
Maybe it fell off the edge and respawned. Just kidding.
That would be cool. Yeah. Then it means
It
it's a
thinks
person.
it's a player. Yeah. It's gained
Oh,
sentience in the last
So
week.
give it a name.
Where's the ball? Where is
Oh,
it?
I'm kicking it around actually. It's over by the Mario Mountains.
Oh, I was gonna put a name above it, but if you're kicking it around, then
Yeah, it's alive, man. It's on the move.
do I want to put any on the top? No, people will look at the top, I guess.
Especially when they're as big as you are.
Oh,
I meant as tall as
there it
you
is.
are.
Oh my god, these are so big.
Yeah. Oh, because when you got gigantic, the berries, whatever, cherries, are they cherries?
Calling them cherries,
Yeah,
but
well, what are you making them to be?
they were flowers.
Okay, so the
But
flowers grow along with you, and they were like as big as the tree.
only the big flowers are hidden on top.
That's awesome. Like a Easter egg. Anybody who's flying around.
Yeah. Yes, for the people that are flying, not for the people that are big. Oh, so that's interesting.
So
Now I can't grab the copied object or a new object. Interesting. It was working a moment ago. Did it? Still, can you create an object?
oh, let's see. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my flower.
This is like last week where my creating objects broke, but last week it happened to all of us.
Right. Let me see if I can copy one of these little flowers.
It didn't. I didn't have a problem until I was big. They were like I've been copying them the whole time. See if I can. Oh, you know something I didn't try. Oh yeah, I can't even load them from disk.
Do you have any debug messages? Or if you're in that mode?
Get there. Ooh. I'm getting a lot of warnings. Delta update.
Is there a name or a node ID?
Missing node 27.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's gonna be somebody's avatar, but I don't know why.
I mean, I keep getting update information from other people, but yeah, node 27's missing.
Well, by the way, James, to prevent accidentally grabbing this thing, that's what freezing is for, with the F key.
Cool.
I just disconnected and I'm gonna reconnect.
Okay.
See if that fixes my issue. Wait, what? Half of the cherries are missing? Or did I just forget an entire side? Oh, no, that was just me. See, now I'm calling them cherries.
The tree looks fine to me from all the angles on the ground.
Side looks like there's more than one.
I see one there, there.
Oh, I don't see those. Okay, and now I'm going back, but I can create objects again.
I got some messages for removing a node, and it seemed like more than just enough for a body, so there may have been some another like ownership mistake.
I also got total valid hands -1, unless that's a dash.
Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's been a long time since I touched that code. It could even be like, yeah.
I think it's a dash because under it says calculate start grab local dash true, and it's the same.
Okay.
Like it's the same dash.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the logs later.
Wow, yeah, I still can't change my name. It's not appearing at all. No one's names are appearing.
Oh,
What about?
I can't seem to create new objects. Sorry, you're working on one thing. I've got another thing.
That's okay. That's how this goes. Terry, can you see any text?
Yes,
Just not the
I
name.
just. Oh wait, I can see the text from all this orange and red text and everything,
In the Star Wars scroll.
but I can't seem to create a text object.
Okay. And then James, you're having problems creating objects?
Yes.
Err.
At first I thought it was me forgetting how to copy and paste things, but it seems that I can't grab new items from my menu. I can't even press B for box.
Okay. Are there either of you getting messages in the top left when you're
Yes.
creating objects? Does it say like won't create any more objects or anything?
Well, I'm able to create objects now, so. But I don't have the text in or the copied object in my. Oh, okay. Copied object is there. I don't have text in my selected select objects menu.
It says
Wow.
that your scene has 412 children, but node limit is 400, so no boxes were made.
Okay. Yeah, so this
Okay.
scene just has a lot of junk in it.
But
we can
I
delete
can
some
create stuff.
I should be the only person who's being able to create stuff at this
Oh.
moment.
But because I'm on the same internet, maybe it also thinks I'm able to.
No, it shouldn't be that. Let me go ahead and
Wait.
delete some of these extra stuff lying around.
Oh, I wonder if I'm having these issues that you guys aren't, because remember when we were trying to change me to be the server, did we ever change that back? Maybe we're fighting over being the server.
That's possible, yeah. You might have the setting enabled that lets you make more than 400 objects. That sounds right.
It looks like it, because yeah.
Well, I'm deleting a few things and see if it gets any better. James, are you able to make anything now?
Let's see. Yes. Yes, I can.
And either I get more confident about the object limit, or we will start in a new world next time we build something kind of big. And there's a few things down here that I'll delete in the underworld. Like empty scribbles and stuff.
Oh, you're deleting stuff?
I am deleting a handful of things that I found down here.
I'm gonna delete some of these random things I spawned just to prove that I can spawn stuff. Oh, this is a really nice I don't lane, bowling lane.
Oh yeah. Let's see. That's actually not useful to just do them all at once. I will create these pins one at a time. Because and then if I press F9, okay, cool. Nice. We're gonna get as precise as possible. Oh, this is helpful. It's the bowling lane is facing the sun. So the shadows of the pins are helping guide me.
Oh, there's pins. Oh, I see it now. I thought I was seeing missing stuff. Nope, there's still stuff missing for me. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect.
Oh.
Weird. Potential line point too far.
That's just for teleporting, I think.
Weird, I didn't try and teleport.
Oh.
Maybe it thought I did? I don't know.
It's like related to the ray tracing system, I mean.
There's ray tracing in this?
I mean, it's part of the math that's inherent and like it's necessary for all the stuff in the engine.
Oh, okay.
Like physics.
I believe Levon just joined us.
Oh, I do see another avatar.
Oh, but I can't create text, so I can't say hi.
I can hear you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I thought it would be more fun to just text it to you.
Sure.
But I'm having a bug that no one else is having.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So
Well,
this is
welcome.
Omega, or this is one of the worlds.
I think my mouse went to sleep also, so like just new setup, new headphones, all this kind of crap.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, disconnecting stuff. Anything I don't know about stream etiquette or anything like that?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing.
All right, I'm gonna start talking about my politics now.
Well, maybe not that.
Mm.
I made a rule at Sean's birthday for not you, sorry, for Vlad specifically, that it was PG-13, but you know what that means for Vlad, so.
Yeah, it's true. PG-13. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, if you have any questions on how to do something, let us know. But any feedback for like instructions and all that?
I want to see like how far I can get into doing weird stuff until I need to ask for anything.
That's exactly what we like.
Because I know some of like obviously I've played it once a long time ago, and that was only in VR.
Yeah, and that was actually our prototype. So you have not been in this version.
Yeah.
Levon, if it's easy enough for you and your computer can handle it, it'd be really cool if you could stream your screen of what you're doing in Omega to Discord.
Oh sure.
It can also help in case there's like anything weird going on and we can tell what's happening.
Sharing. Blocked it. 720 camera. Sharing video.
Okay, I have my bowling pins set up. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make some gutters. or gutter bumpers.
What are you gonna make them out of?
The same thing as the. I guess I could make them giant pencils or something, but that would be prettier. But right now it's easier to just make this out of. the entire.
Sorry, Levon, I tried to take that from you.
I guess, yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm still getting the hang of the rotation. I think I know part of my problem. The mouse is hotkeyed like middle mouse button to something. So like it's bumping me out of the window.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I got new stuff a while back, but I haven't actually played with it too much. So I need to like do all my settings. I've been avoiding going to my desk because it's been messy and I didn't want to confront that reality. So that was that.
Also, Sean, I don't know if you noticed, but we have 4 people in and no crashes.
Wait,
Yeah,
we can all see each
fine for
other.
me.
Yes, and we can all see each other. I'm having weird issues, but it might be that I'm still the server, so we might be fighting that.
Yeah, Levon, you were able to see James's orange avatar building the bowling alley over here by the pizza.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Woo!
And are you able to see
Nice.
people's names? Because that's a problem I'm having, but no one else seems to be.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just going past Sean B. Yeah, I see everyone's name.
I can't change mine, so I'm stuck with what this goofy name I gave myself.
Oh, there you go. Do I have a name? I don't even know if I did one.
You can change your name in your home menu.
There.
Oh, I can tell Levon's in his home menu because he's staring off in space and just shaking.
Yep. Sorry. Also, freaking alarms and stuff.
Oh, the rocket. No, that's the pizza. I don't know what I'm looking at.
What about it?
Oh, I thought that the rocket was missing parts, but really I was looking at the back of the pizza.
That just sounds like, what the hell? What are you even?
Since I can't see text, I can't see text files, apparently.
That's so
Oh,
weird.
no.
That makes me think like there's something wrong with the text rendering only.
No, wait, that's not even true because I can see the Star Wars scroll, like off in the distance. I'm trying to drag and drop a text object and nothing's happening. Can you see?
It could be the font still, like a font problem. You're trying to drag and drop, or which one?
The Star Wars scroll again.
Oh, okay.
So that might be something that's broken.
Did you try unfreezing it?
What? Unfreezing what?
This. I thought you said you tried grabbing the Star Wars scroll.
No, I tried dragging it from my computer into this world again.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. Yeah, drag and dropping is broken for some crazy reason this weekend. I just found that out like earlier. I can't load scenes either through drag and drop. I have to. They have to be named scene number .xml.
So, just so you know, Levon, anything you build in this world will persist till next time. There's some stuff down below that we did last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I missed the hidden platform.
Okay. So I was able to stretch something.
Seems like you get the hang of the stretching objects, Yvonne. Seems like you got a hang of the stretching objects pretty easily.
Not really. Like I did it kind of figuring out the actual like the rules of it. I've got rotating. You know, I can manipulate stuff, freeze stuff. I've worked that out. Like I get that.
Awesome.
freeze it. I can manipulate while it's frozen, which makes sense.
Okay. Okay. I think my. Oh wow, no, it's not ready. Never mind.
I forgot that I was working on this piranha plant last week, and then you moved the ground out from under me, and now I can't reach it.
That piranha plant is so cool looking.
I gotta like make a platform to get back to it.
This bowling alley is super impressive.
Yeah, thanks. It's almost ready. I think I'm just gonna test a ball without the pins. Make sure it's actually tilted enough. Oh. See, and I want the ball to look like this. All right. It's gonna be really slow bowling alley, but I think that's good enough. The ball is gigantic compared to the pins. I can adjust any of that though. This is an open world.
So home just brings me back to where.
Home brings you back to it's essentially your home world. So only you can see what's in there. Anything you leave in there will be in there next time you come in.
I see.
And it's where you can select your name and your color.
Okay.
Make new
So
object.
this is my main menu, basically.
Yeah.
And you
Okay.
can carry objects in and out of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I guess these are all frozen for now, or like the physics
Yeah, they
is turned
are.
off. So
I forgot to make them make different colors.
You still can
I still
once you
can.
unfreeze them.
Okay, so and then I would be. Well, I guess it's about time to unfreeze them and have an inaugural bowl in the bowling alley 2.0.
You gotta head up there then.
Actually,
It's interesting.
just to warn everybody, there's
Sorry.
some glitch where the bowling alley as it looks like on your computer isn't what I see on mine.
Oh,
It's also
Okay.
not what I see on mine. But for some reason, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of weird desyncs on my end. But
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, Levi, you're carrying an
Okay.
orange ball.
So real quick, I got orange ball, and then left click any color to color the last grabbed object. So the ball should be my last grabbed, right?
I think I swapped the functionality and did not change the text. So right
Okay,
clicking should change that.
Because it's changing the teapot.
Okay. If you
Right clicking does the same thing.
Okay. Maybe if that ball is outside of the home menu and then you try.
Okay. Oh, so it might just be last.
It shouldn't happen that way, but we have had bugs like that.
Am I meant to not be able to interact while I'm in the home mode?
When you're in the home world, you're not meant to interact with things outside of it. If the object is in there, it should be able to be changed. It's just a bug.
Yeah, it's not. It's only changing the teapot.
So how would I?
Go on.
Sorry. Oh, how would I change the color of these pencils?
So let me do a quick test because I think I swapped the buttons. Yeah, so if they're the last grabbed object, then you go into the home menu and you right-click on any of the colors. It should change to your last selected object.
Okay.
So it's just the opposite of what it says.
Oh, okay. And then the color that the pencil draws will be the color that it is. Okay. Got it.
So Sean, did you want to make note of that so you remember later?
The not being able to change the color of something in the hide menu.
The text for left and right click
Oh,
for
yeah,
color
yeah.
changing.
Thanks. I didn't catch that.
I can change that later, but we should just have it written down.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
So there's
How you doing?
essentially a hit in here, right? Like every object basically has a theoretical center, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because try to shapes, it's sometimes getting it doesn't let me just control and drag. I have to let go while holding control and again. I suppose that's by design.
Roll and drag.
Yeah. Okay. So if I want to stretch this ball, so I pick it up and then control. I'm holding it. It won't manipulate unless I let go, then grab it.
Right. It's because control isn't actually just the button to stretch stuff. Control is the button to swap the control of one hand to another.
Okay.
If you want to stretch an object, what you would do is you
Sorry.
pick it up with the mouse in one hand, and then you hold control, and then that leaves your current hand to do whatever it's doing, and it just stays there. And then now, once you're holding control, your mouse is now controlling your opposite hand,
Right.
your offhand.
So I would have to. So I let go of my mouse click basically. The left click I have to let go to then do more stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And I worked out that that's what's happening. I just wasn't sure what it was meant.
Yeah, we had a tough time trying to figure out how to communicate that cleanly and easily in a UI.
Yeah.
We were just talking about adding an animated GIF to like help explain. Hey, do you see the text in front of me?
Yeah.
So this is the first text I've been able to like edit and see, other than the Star Wars scroll.
We should change this to say
Huh.
yay instead of oops.
Well, I wanted it to say oops because
Watch out.
because
Oh.
that.
Oh.
Because I knocked over their bowling pin.
I'm gonna like build here. I'm gonna build like a little gate around.
Oh, thanks.
Tara,
Yeah, because they are now, these bowling pins are armed and live. They're armed and primed for destruction.
Awesome.
Let's see.
Okay, so
Oh wait, that's it.
my frame rate is fine, but I'm like having weird like glitches with walking. Oh, never mind. It said Sean behind me, and I got stuck on the text.
Okay, so if I want to save this state,
Mhm.
do I just press
F5. I realize that's actually not on the documentation either. So F5
oh, okay.
will save the whole world.
As is.
Yeah. And
Cool.
F7 will load that. It also doesn't overwrite. Each time you press that, it'll save one, or it'll save scene 1, scene 2, scene 3.
Okay, but then if I were to load right now, it would end up being a different instance than you are in.
Yes. So it
Okay.
would simultaneously log you off of my server and then put you in your own.
I wonder if there's like a way to like have a bowling pin machine where it like clips through the pins and then like freezes onto them or something.
That's so great.
But yeah, you can't have sticky objects at this point.
Right.
I guess.
There's no sticky objects, and there's most of the functionality for a way to save and load a volume. And so you could set like just this bowling alley with a reset button.
Oh, okay.
But that is not working enough to actually put in yet, unfortunately.
Okay.
Wait, where am I going? Is somebody pushing me?
Mash your keyboard buttons.
You look like you're just just fidgeting around.
You look like you were running backwards, but
Well, yeah, now I'm running backwards.
For a second there, yeah, nothing was touching you, and you were kind of inside of the bowling alley itself.
No,
and
I
like
just
just kind
went like from way away from the bowling alley to the bowling alley on my own.
Oh, look, the ball's rolling now. It's going very slow. It's not gonna make it. I'm gonna center it and then start it over again.
Cheating! You can't
I
get on the lane.
well, I kicked it. I didn't throw it.
You're supposed to roll it.
I know. I think this bowling alley needs like a running start, so I might make like a little like running platform.
That's not bad.
I need to unfreeze this.
Interesting. Yeah, I've been having weird movement issues for the last couple minutes, and I thought it was because I got stuck on the text, but it's been pretty consistent since I mentioned that.
I guess I'm unfamiliar with any movement issues. So keep an eye on it. Is it like stuttering or?
I noticed this last week too, but no one else seems to have this issue. Sometimes I can't walk anywhere, and then I just randomly shoot in the direction that I had been mashing.
That's so weird because you should have local control of your own body. Like there shouldn't be network lag.
I really think we need to look into whether or not my computer's fighting over being the server.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there
I mean,
special stuff where you need to be the server?
There's a flag. Because.
Can I just make a server?
Say what?
My computer's pretty powerful, so I mean, I think it's old, but you know, it's like a
Yeah, you can be the
core.
server. You can be the server if you've forwarded your ports. The flag that Tara's talking about is actually only because this computer is both at omega.com or omega-vr.com and trying to access omega-vr.com, and so there's like a special flag in the software to catch that.
And my computer wasn't previously on that port, but we switched it around the other week to try and get my computer to be the server.
Okay.
Which probably should undo because we're on the same Wi-Fi or LAN.
That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Tara, could you mute for a second?
I'm not supposed to be able to see other people's home, I thought.
No, you're not.
I can see blue.
Just delete is server.xml from your install
Like
directory.
that's not me.
Yeah.
I hit it. Now I'm here.
Oh,
There you go.
sorry. Oh, you're seeing your home menu when you're outside of the home menu.
Got it.
Yeah, I was having that glitch a little while ago too. Oh,
We have yet to figure out what's causing that or how to make it go away. So sorry about that. I'm actually fiddling with that system next because I'm actually getting VR getting
Hey,
back
nice.
to normal. Yeah, we switched from DirectX to OpenGL, and the last thing to make that switch is the VR rendering. Actually have a surprise. I think it's about time.
surprise.
If you have the Oculus Link connected or Steam VR headset connected and you press enter on the keyboard, the keyboard enter, keypad enter, not the actual like return key, it should start up VR mode. And right now the texture that gets sent to the headset is upside down because of apparently just a bug in their implementation, because the DirectX is right side up and the OpenGL is upside down. But it should work. It should put it to the headset. It'll just be upside down.
No, it'll only work for Quest if you have the link cable.
Cool. I have yes.
You have that?
I have Quest Link, and I also just set up virtual desktop which has been fun. I guess it runs through Steam VR anyway.
Virtual Desktop will interact with Omega as though Omega is a 2D desktop app, as far as I know. Like, I don't think it'll like make it immersive and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Unless you're in Omega and then you press enter on the keypad, and then it'll swap that, and then it should be
Right.
overriding desktop mode and just printing straight to the headset, or rendering straight to the headset.
My headset is in the other room though, so and
Still
my
would be
keyboard
rendering.
doesn't have the number pen return key unless I plug in my other keyboard. So it's like just a few two USBs away.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, it's meant to be. It's not working right anyway.
Yeah.
I'm getting some crazy desync issues.
Yeah, I had enabled
I'm
VR
actually seeing
mode,
that
and
too.
that definitely pushed my
Oh.
server over the edge. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart. James, you should save your bowling alley with F5.
Yes. It's ready for somebody to come and shot put this bowling ball into the lane.
You should
When-
right now you're the only person who can.
Okay.
Because for some
Okay.
reason the bowling alley you built never made it over to my computer. But if you were to
Okay.
take that save file and put it on Discord or something like that, we could then host it.
Cool.
Ivan,
Cool.
I'm fascinated with whatever you're doing. What is
Hmm?
it? Looked like you were rotating your screen. It looked like it was on a phone for a second.
Yeah. No, I was playing around with resizing the window so that way I could keep Discord on the corner.
Got it. It looked really strange from our view.
Is it really?
That's okay.
Like moving it around is a little tricky, and then I'm like, right now I'm gonna try to resize the window. Right now.
Oh, that was great. I
Did that do it?
Yes.
Okay. So it's registering my mouse as rotating.
I'm sorry, you're what?
My mouse movement, because as I'm dragging across, like I'm dragging across my screen, you know. So I'm not moving, but you were saying my screen is rotating.
Oh
I'm just
no,
resizing the window, you know.
it was when you were resizing. It didn't look like it was rotating. It
Oh,
just
okay.
the shape of it made it look like a phone or something, and the only thing I could think of was you were rotating your monitor.
Okay, got it. All right. So like I can grab stuff, I can move stuff, freeze it, and I can change the physics for like slow falling. Just trying to figure out the rest of it.
The server, I closed the server, Terra, so I also didn't reload the save because I figured the world wouldn't have James's awesome bowling alley. So
Wait, so should we join or not?
well, I mean, you could join, but it's going to be blank. It's also 9:20, and I was wondering how much later we wanted to continue. These normally end at 9. Let me see. Yeah. How's everyone feeling?
I feel like I had some good fun today. Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm having more fun now that I'm realizing that you can be launched by the clipping box thing. If you're standing on top of the box that's clipping through a space. But yeah, thanks for having this happen again.
Yeah. You should absolutely, whenever you have time, no rush, throw that scene file up on Discord so I can get a hold of it. Because I'd love to actually see the bowling alley besides over video. And then maybe next time we can all take turns like playing with it.
Hell yeah.
Now that you're not in this world, I can totally knock over the pins though.
Yeah.
I think James had unfrozen them like right before we left.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Levon, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Like resizing is a little like I'm just getting to it. I'm trying to figure out like how to change dimension of the object. You know, like stretching it is increasing its size. Unless I'm doing that without realizing it. Okay.
Doing what without realizing it?
Okay, so I'm slowly figuring out how to manipulate objects, like reshaping them, like
Oh,
stretching
okay.
them in certain areas, changing warping them, and that's something I'm still kind of trying to grasp.
Thank you for joining us. I think we're gonna wrap up the
Yeah.
stream and stuff.
Okay.
But I mean, feel free to play around with the EXE though.
Yeah.
I just noticed what you were talking about, James. This is fun.
Yeah.
I've never done this before.
What?
You stand in a box and then you grab it, and then you fall down, and then it's in the ground, and you let go, and then like on its way up, it pushes you up into the sky.
Yeah. It's just like an automated little spring.
Yep, there it went. Yeah. I just fired myself into the air.
Oh yeah, you got some real
Totally
serious
works.
air up there.
Oh hey, I'm in a world with you. I didn't realize you had a server going.
Yeah, Levon, you can join us if you press minus. We're all just hanging out in a blank space. It's so hard to like stop because it's like easy to get distracted with all the
Yeah. There's so much fun to be had.
Yeah. So, I suppose I will sign off. I will stop the stream and then so good night everybody. Good night
Yeah.
Twitch, YouTube, everybody.
Yeah.
See you next week.